Call of Duty has had a HUD problem, mainly since 2018 in Black Ops 4 Zombies. Now look, I don't think the BO4 HUD was really the worst. I think it was kind of a middle ground, but some people will think that's like very bad, which again, we are allowed to have opinions. But in today's video, I want to go over and talk about the HUD in Black Ops 7 Zombies. Now look, I don't hate the HUD theme. I actually feel like it fits the mode. It actually at least fits. But in my opinion, they shouldn't really add the minimap or the compass into Zombies at all. Like, ever. I mean, I don't mind the minimap because I even do agree with a few people. It at least helps you where the zombies is at, pretty much that. But again, I don't think minimaps or compasses should be in the game. Or melee the mode. It should only be in multiplayer, not zombies. But again, that's my opinion. Now, I kind of want to go over one simple problem with this, and that's the HUD problem, like I said. Black Ops 4 has had this issue. Cold War has had this issue. Vanguard Zombies, MWZ, BO6, and now BO7, it has a HUD issue. And I'll even admit, the HUD in BO7 Zombies, it looks good. It's just the placement of what each thing is. It's so awful. For example, the HP bar. If you want the HP bar to be there, it should be at the very top of the character icon. Or at least remove it. Like, if people don't want it at the top of the icon, or like there at all, just remove the HP. Like, seriously. And another one I should admit is that, like, where the points and salvage is at, right? In armor, they should do top, middle, bottom on the right side of the icon to be armor at the top, the middle being the points, and the bottom being salvage. Don't even get me started with the score feed or the salvage feed too. I think those things should be where it should be. For example, the points feed should be where the points are at, where it comes out of the points and not in the middle of the fucking screen. Another one would be salvage, where whenever you collect the salvage, you get the feed coming out of the salvage more than being in the middle of the screen. Again, that is my nitpick there. Another one would be that the medals and notifications and the customizable HUD should be freaking separate, no matter freaking what. Or if they're gonna actually have like an option to have both of them in there, at least make an option where you press X for more and you can have them separately. Pretty much that. Like, please, Treyarch, if you're listening, please do that. And one other thing I should even mention is that, and this is a really good nitpick here, the field upgrade should replace the PNG image of the weapon. Like, seriously, that's what it should replace, honestly. And I even do agree with the community. The image of the weapon should not be there. It only should be the field upgrade there. I don't mind where the lethal or tacticals are placed at above there. I do not mind that. But that is my only nitpick. And actually, I should actually give you two examples that I will leave in the link description down below for you to find the sources. But there are two people who actually made this concept of it, and I'll even admit, they do a really good freaking job at what they're doing. Like, seriously, they do a good job at this, because I'll even admit, this is what I really want for zombies. This is what I really freaking want. Pretty much that. And hell, and like I even said before, I think the HUD in this looks way better in this concept than it does that we got from Treyarch. Now look, and this is just me, I feel like Treyarch has to give the credit For example, I think Treyarch should give the credit to themselves for at least trying. And I'll even admit, I think the Ethereum theme actually matches the zombies theme and the map. But again, like I said, I wish it was better. And I even just gave you guys some criticism of what I think. Like, for example, the HP bar should either be at the top of the character icon or shouldn't be there at all. And I'll even give you another criticism. I think the minimap and the compass should not be there at all. I don't mind having the minimap in like the score feed menu. I don't mind that. But the minimap being in front of your screen at the very top, it's annoying. But again, I digress. Anyways, I'll even give you one last little thing I really want to just talk about. And that the HUD, it's been a problem since, I believe, Cold War and BO4. But BO4 wasn't really the worst. In my opinion, it was Cold War. It started with Cold War, then moved on to Vanguard zombies, Modern Warfare zombies, BO6 zombies, and now BO7 zombies. And look, I don't think Treyarch is the worst. I don't think their art design team is the worst. But I do think the art direction of the HUD, it needs to stop. And I mean, it needs to fucking stop. I love the theme. I actually do. I think this should have been the default theme, and you don't have to activate it on your own. But I will say is that I think, in my honest opinion, Treyarch is at least trying. And to people who will go out and harass them for just over the HUD, like, yeah, I get it's not the best. It's not the worst either. I think it's actually a step in the right direction. But I just think they just need to honestly stop. Hell, look at the newest picture we actually got, like, I think like a week or two ago. They showed us that the curse mode will have our score feed going at where the points is at. That is an amazing job. And they even clarified, for our information, this is only for curse mode, not the main mode. But again, that's how it is. Again, I do not want to hate on Treyarch. I don't. I actually prefer the HUD theme over the multiplayer HUD, and I will play it. We are also getting more HUD themes, mainly over the seasons. But here's the thing. Are they going to be bundles that we have to buy? Are they going to be free gift bundles that we get? Are they going to be rewards in the prestiges? Or are they going to be rewards in events? Which again, that makes me worried that they're going to make us buy these HUD themes just for nothing. If they are worse than the main HUD theme, and this is just me, like I said, the HUD themes are not bad, but I just feel like that probably there are going to be some HUD themes that might not even work, like, at all. For example, they'll probably try and find a way to make it feel like the main multiplayer HUD, but like take the Black Ops 2 theme, right? If they're going to do Black Ops 2, they're just going to add blood behind it, which, yes, it makes sense, but I'll even tell you right now, they shouldn't have a minimap or a compass in themes. Like literally, it should be off by default for both minimap and compass if they're going to do these themes. Because hell, all the Ethereum theme did was it just add purple lightning, or basically purple lighting, behind like both the compass minimap, player icon, and the weapon stuff. That's what it is. But anyways, I just wanted to give this off my chest and just say, look, I don't hate the HUD theme. I actually like it. I just wish it was better, pretty much. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I also hope you like, subscribe, leave a comment down below and tell me your thoughts about this. And also, press the notification button if you want more videos like this. Anyways, see you guys later. Peace.